Active driving assist, adaptive cruise control, active lane management off. Notice it doesn't say regular cruise control. Hey, it's Tim, Pickup Truck Plus SUV Talk. I did a video yesterday putting out my top 5 reasons I like my truck after 1,000 miles, top 5 reasons I don't like my truck after 1,000 miles. This is a new 2025 Ram 1500 RHO, and as you would imagine, in the comments, I got some pushback on things I didn't like about the truck, and one of those comments came down to regular cruise control, whether this truck has it or doesn't have it. There are brands out there that allow you to do regular cruise control by just pressing the button on adaptive cruise control, like this. Okay, here's our setup here for cruise control. We have adaptive cruise control that turns it on and off, like this. And you see those bars, that's the distance between the vehicle in front of you. You can push it out further so you have more gap, or bring them in closer as you're driving. Now this has new electrical architecture in this truck, so this system works better than years past. It's just more responsive. Over here, we have the hands-free driving assist. You push this button, and it'll say ready on approved roads. You can see the little icon with steering wheel. It's going to be over here now, it's moving around. And we have little white lights here. These turn green when the system's active, and they turn yellow or orange to alert you the system's not working right or pay attention, and they turn red and turn off cruise control completely when it doesn't work. The system says no lane, no roads identified. It says you don't know where you're at, no roads identified, and you need to take control. Now, a lot of people have pointed out to use regular cruise control, all you got to do is just press and hold, or press and hold it down, or you got some combination. Different brands allow you to do this. It's a secret that I've talked about for years now, that if you have a system like this, a lot of times you can just turn system on, then hold it down for like 3 seconds, and it will go into regular cruise control. But see, it doesn't work. And there's a reason for that. I had a phone call this morning with Ram PR, Nick Kappa, Truck Communications Manager for them. We talked about it. He sent an email over engineering. Engineering came back and said, no, there is no regular cruise control on models such as this truck. If you have the hands-free driving assist system, you will have hands-free driving assist and adaptive cruise control, no regular cruise control. It confirms that in the owner's manual and online, and now I have confirmation from Ram. So they've made adaptive cruise control standard from tradesmen and up trims. And in these higher trims, they have a new hands-free driving assist system. Okay, this raised the obvious question for me, which is, what Ram trucks have this system, and what it's going to cost me to keep using the system. So I went over to ramtrucks.com, and I pulled up the RHO to start with, because I was curious about what packages came in. And I scroll down through the build and price tool, and I'll show you something else here in a minute. But it's RHO Level 1 Equipment Group. It's at the $10,000 group. You get all these things, and it's right here. Hands-free active driving assist system. That's what you're looking for. And so then I come over here and I was comparing models, and I pulled up a longer definition of what this is. Hands-free active driving assist enables the vehicle to manage the task of driving hands-free on divided highways. The driver supervised system maintains vehicle's position in the center of the lane while keeping pace with the vehicle ahead, detects lines, uses radar, camera sensors, and high-definition maps and GPS. System can change lanes automatically upon activation of turn signal, can slow down for tight curves ahead. It did that. I was thinking it probably had that system built into it. I did notice that in my drive. And that's a nice feature if you're not paying so much attention, or you zoom out for a minute and you get a corner. It does help slow you down for those turns. It requires an active cellular connection and subscription to Ram Connect, and only function on approved roadways. And it goes on to say this is not a driver-free system. It's a convenience system. It's not a substitute for active driver involvement. So that's what that system is. And it was in this package I was looking at. So what I'm going to do is show you. It's Limited Level A Equipment Group. So when you look at this stuff, I was comparing some models along the top, and I was kind of going down and seeing which one had which. And when I scrolled down to Limited, I came down to the Level Group A, which is right here, and that's where I got that hands-free assist package. looking at all the other models, you can see Ram has Tradesman, HFE, Bighorn, Warlock, and Laramie, Rebel, RHO Unlimited. None of these have that option. You have to get down to limited, or basically RHO and above. So RHO Limited, Limited Longhorn, and Tungsten have that available package for now. This could change as vehicles get refreshed and new vehicles come out. A lot of these options start making their way down to lower trim levels, become either standard or packages for down those lower trim levels. So now I was like, well, what is the cost here for a limited in this package? So I was scrolling down and I found it. It's right here. Limited level A equipment group is $5,460. And that's going to basically give you the hardware to use this system. And then what's the software cost? Because that's a big question for me too. And remember, this said you had to have an active Ram Connect account to be able to use this. And it says navigation as well. So I'm going to say navigation and Ram Connect is going to have to have both of these. So here we go, Ram Connect. And you start scrolling down. This is an app on your phone, and it's different packages you pay for. If you want these, you don't have to have them, but if you want them, navigation package, assistant package. So assistance and navigation, driver alerts, destination vehicle, Alexa built-in, smartwatch extension. But they also are going to have this hands-free driving assist system. And when I scroll all the way down the bottom, I see get the right package for your drive. Assistance and navigation package is $25 a month or $275 per year. And that's what's going to enable you to have the hands-free driving assist system and have that working past the 3-month trial. So there you go. There is the answer to the question about regular cruise control on my truck. And it could be on your truck as well. You might have watched that video and said, well, I own a 25 Tradesman and I have regular cruise control. And what that idiot's talking about? Well, that's because there's more to the story. So on my truck, there's no regular cruise control. There could be regular cruise control on your truck. But I have a hunch, like I said in the video, that on future models of trucks, regular cruise control will go away. Go away like we got rid of the cigarette lighter over the years. They changed cigarette lighter to used to be able to light up a cigarette with the heater element to now just being a charging. So changes come in the automotive marketplace. I've been doing this for over a decade, and I've seen this coming. So it'll be interesting to see how much longer brands keep regular cruise control around. Some people don't like it. Some people love it. Some people will never drive a vehicle without it. I had a unique case where I drove through a snowstorm, and I wanted to use cruise control, but I couldn't because my sensors were all blocked. So I had to get out with a snow brush and beat off the snow, the ice, and all the buildup and the dirt on that, and take a bottle of water and wash off some of the sensors to make that system work. A little aggravating on my end. It's probably 99% of the time it's fine, but in that one case, I was pretty frustrated. So what do you guys think? Are you guys ready for cruise control to go away? Are you guys only want to use adaptive cruise control? I have a feeling I know what some of these comments are going to be like. Yeah, put them down below. For more, check out other videos on this channel right over here. Website down below as well, pickuptrucktalk.com. As always, thanks for watching. I will see you down the road.